period action carries over here. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Laguna Beach has had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
The Coasters lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. And off the face-off, they take possession. Grabbed along the boards by Hill. To the low slot, and he goes back to regroup. The Narwhals looking against the half wall. Lays into the body. He got all of that hit on the play. Rocked him. The Arctic have the puck against the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Turns it away on the slap shot. Angles it over to Jerry Leon. Here's a race for the loose puck. And he comes up with it. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And a strong effort on that play. Here he is, all alone. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save. Lehman's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Coasters play it along the boards. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Germany's up 1-0. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. They've got some momentum here. Here's a shot. Lehman's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Coasters lead it 1-0. The Narwhals will go to work here in the offensive side. That's on the stick. Germany's got it in their own zone. Hammers one from the point. Denies him with the save. Here's a short pass to Hill. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Germany's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Narwhals have it against the wall. Into the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Takes the feed. And that shot dies in traffic. Not even close.
Getting to the right spots at the right time is huge. It's critical, James, but you got to put it on.
Trying to shake the defender. Slides it across. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Picked up along the wall by Dickman. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Laguna Beach's performance for 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside,
What a scores! The captain comes through! Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a solid collision. The Narwhals gain possession in their own end. Moves inside! Big time save by Lehman!
Jerry Leon's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Handles the pass at center. Just a little too much contact. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Germany's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Germany's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. The Narwhals will play it through the neutral zone. Look out. Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Hills won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Here's an opportunity. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Laguna Beach has got a hold of the puck off the draw. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's another hit, and you get loose puck, and he's in alone. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Quick shot. Big save. And breathe a sigh of relief. Hills won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Rocked on the play. Handles the pass from the right side. Takes him to the front. Denies him on the slobber. On the one-timer. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Sir?
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Hill. All alone. Oh, a little pokey goal. What a poke.
Yeah, I mean, that's outstanding on the breakaway to make that save. I mean, you have to have great timing, great extension to meet that puck, and also know the spacing. I mean, how critical is that to know how far away your opponent is to be able to execute that?
Big time stop there. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off a stick. Slips a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And here's the pass to Hill. Jerry Leon's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. He got all of that hit. Puck grab by Hill. Tries to feed it over to Jerry Leon. A chance in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Great score! Clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
Germany's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Laguna Beach has got the puck now. Solid check to slow him down. Laguna Beach has got the puck. Hill's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Through pass ahead. Gets it back. Germany's got it in their own zone. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. And one last save. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Germany's mission coming into this game tonight was to generate a lot of offense. They did just that.
Well, it's clear to me here, James, that they were relentless. They were relentless with their shot mentality and their recovery of the puck on the rebounds or when it was in a corner. They found a way to win the battles and not get frustrated. Listen, this was a close game. It could have went either way, but they found a way to finish it off.
to pisze i pisze, jebane. Kurwa, co jest z tą grą do chuja?
EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice.
Oh, hello, Owen.
The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Drills them. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Taken along the wall by Thacker.
Co to kurwa
Drills
było?
them. Owens moving the puck through his own zone. Pass back to the point. Let's move to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Fabro stick handling in his own zone. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. The Icebreakers gain possession. And they get that puck down the ice. Puts it on net from the point. Misses wide. Stops the rocket of a shot.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he lowers the boom.
Well, that's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that
Heavy
with that
hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. That pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Gothenburg's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Shakes loose. He scores.
Great motherfucker.
Well, he drives his way to the net and finishes it off with a goal, but it all starts when he's able to hold on to the puck. I mean, he's being jostled, he's being shoved, but he's having none of it, just exemplifying how strong he is. He's got that wide base, and he just pushes forward.
Moves it on over to Favreau. Moves it to Jackson. Oh,
What the
absolutely
fuck?
hammers them. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Tap dances around the check. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Penalty coming up. Quick feed to Owens. And that slides right out to center ice. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Into the corner of the attacking area. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Penalty shot. And here he comes from center. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. The Icebreakers have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Picked up along the boards by Thacker. Timbletime's got a hold of the puck. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Slides it diagonally to Griffin. Picked off. And now it's grabbed by Thacker. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Moves it quickly over to Owen. Here they come on the attack. Takes the feed. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Quick pass across to Fabro. And they cough it up at center. Couldn't catch up to that pass. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he sidesteps the check. Breakaway! Doesn't get the shot off. I'm not sure what happened there, Cheryl.
Me neither, James. I mean, I was a defender. I was never up ice like that. No, and all
Fair,
kidding aside, though, I think there's just a ton of pressure. He's looking over his shoulder, seeing how much time he has, and just flubs it.
Makes the save on the slapper. Works it across to Jackson. And that's just out of reach. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Oh, yeah.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Icebreakers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they win the draw on their own end. Thacker's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! And there's the save. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Moves the puck along the half wall. Inside the final minute of the first here. Takes the puck. And that flames off the iron.
The Icebreakers' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Handles the pass. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Thacker. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
The Icebreakers are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Thacker's won the draw here in their own zone. And there it is! They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
Okay, give me the fucking deflection. Deflection.
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports.
Here we go again.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Icebreakers take possession to get this one underway. Griffin's got it against the boards. Tickle Time's got a hold of the puck now. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Gothenburg's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Thacker. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes the return feed. Quick feed down low. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Feeds it over to Owen. The Icebreakers move to the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lehman.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Here in the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Handles it again. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Owens lugging the puck. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Lehman's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. He says, let's get physical on that play. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Grabbed along the board by Cap. Denies him in close. Look at this. It's a penalty shot. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Puts it on net. Makes the stop under pressure. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Jackson. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. The Icebreakers have it now. Feeds it up ahead. Moves it to Owen. There's a hit on the play. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Explores his options behind the net. Passes the puck over to Owen. The Icebreakers take it across the blue line. Griffin's got it along the wing. Puck leaves the zone on the back pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in a He scores! Breakaway in the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Gothenburg's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Oh, look at this. Off the inside of the post, and we play on.
The Icebreakers are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
He's got a step. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
It's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
Late goings of this period. Tickle Time's ahead 1-0. And they win the defensive zone faceoff.
Go, 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 go.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Levels them with the hit. Sends a pass over. Fabro's taking it from his own end. Scoops up the puck now. Gothenburg's got a hold of it against the wall.
Thacker's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Cuts to the front. Times got a hold of it along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Now a quick pass to Jackson. Good hit on the play. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And now he angles it across to Griffin. Times gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Thacker. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Fabro's going to play it against the half wall. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. They've got numbers here. Passes out front. And that's stopped. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Icebreakers get a hold of it. Odd man rush. Moves it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Goaltender is now... There's the whistle. Look at this penalty shot. And here we go. And he reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Time's got the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Fabro. And it goes right off his bucket to stay out. Angles it over to Griffin. Gothenburg's got the puck in the defensive end. And sends it just out of reach. And now he moves it quickly to Fabro. Oh, and he traps it perfectly in the offensive end. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Gothenburg's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And there it is. This one's all over. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making...
Here we go. Let's log the clock here. Log the clock, ladies and gentlemen. What's happening? Couldn't tell you. Just saw a dude dolphin dive on my face out of the smoke.
Ty w tej twarzy nie chodzisz. To jest jej twarz i ty w tej twarzy nie chodzisz, więc jakby ona może sobie na twarzy zrobić wszystko, co chce, jakby, tak? Może sobie tatuaże zrobić, może sobie wywalić tutaj takie wielkie... No nie powiem co, nawet.
To ci uda, nie?
Ludzie, ogólnie wypiszecie o tym, że duże tapety, ale wy nie widzicie tego, że na przykład na co dzień się nie chodzi w tej tapecie i tak dalej, że ja na przykład się maluję, nawet nie będę się tutaj tłumaczyć w sumie, bo szkoda szczępić buzi czy coś, nie, bo nie będę się ludziom tłumaczyć, ale...
O, czyli ktoś napisał dobrze o matko panowie, weźcie się uspokójcie.
No, ale to są takie typowe
ludzie, a też są, a też tutaj...
Ale to jest normalne, no. To są
jakbyś
ogólnie...
one jesteście bardzo ładne, akurat bym się trochę z tym kłóciła, bo to tak nie zawsze wypada, w sensie nie zawsze tak jest. Czasami są dziewczyny, które się malują i tak jakby przez ten makijaż to już tak nie wygląda, więc ja bym się tak stroję, to bym z tym kłóciła. No ale dobra, każdy niech tam uważa jak chce, nie?
Po co to robicie? Ale co robił Paweł? A po co ty robisz to, co teraz robisz, wiesz?
Wie co robi.
Dziękuję dziewczyny. Dziękuję ogólnie za ten...
Co pijecie? Ja piję wodę sobie. Ile wy macie lat tutaj, jak tutaj siedzicie na tym live'ie? Ogólnie. Jestem ciekawa, jaki to jest przedział wiekowy.
Ktoś napisał, zakochałem się, ktoś się w tobie, jakiś Antek się w tobie zakochał.
Czekaj, 18, 20, 70, państwo żart zaśmieniam, nie? Bo to jest...
Hej, o dobrze, a u ciebie?
7, 9, 29, nie wiem, co w to wierzyć. Dzięki za te różyczki, nie, ale... Ukrainki, kurde. Co właśnie widzę głupich ludzi. Tam równo. Jest 23:28, nie?
No tak, no wiecie jak działa internet, że ludzie dowalają pieci i to dalej trwa. No tak, o to chodzi, jest coraz więcej...
Ale to dlatego, no...
Właśnie o to chodzi, ja wiem, dlatego ja odpowiadam, ja nie będę, wiesz...
To jak będzie tak cicho, no śmiesznie, nie?
Nie, to jakby ta opinia to tam z koko i lotoni.
You joke? No?
Lecimy, Kamil, lecimy, ale nie mamy co oglądać. Nie wygramy.
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go.
You come on my god. Play on gift. Me. You
Great
leave
energy
gift.
both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Nighthawks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Shakes himself free. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Nighthawks take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Sends it over to Keller. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Biscuit Knees takes it inside his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Vader. Here's an odd man rush. And he was ready for that one.
Well, this is a great save, and these are the types of techniques that they work on with their goaltender coaches. I mean, these are specifically trained athletes to be able to make this play, but he makes it look easier than it is. That is one power push from post to post.
Grabs the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Beats the
Yeah,
puck up,
shit,
trying to
yeah,
shake
dog.
loose. Denies him on the breakaway. Try to get creative behind the net, and penalty shot coming up here.
Kurwa, chuje sobie granie, to nic kurwa. Kurwa, mało nie mam.
1-on-1 with the goalie. Oh, and he locks it down on the penalty shot.
The one word for the goaltender on this one is poise. Just looks real quiet in the net and calm, and that tells me that he was confident with this one-on-one battle, and record's going to show it right now because he's able to make that save.
The Icebreakers have it now. Circles back to center ice. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. Bader's won the draw at center. The Icebreakers take possession here in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Bader. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Unable to reach that one. The Icebreakers have it behind the cage. Takes the puck behind the net. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Stones him on the one-timer. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
A chance on goal. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. Big time play right there. Denied that one. And now it's over to Keller. He's got a step on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Fires it. Handles that one.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get...
He might have a step here. He's in the clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
Tebe kurwa pały kurwa.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Keller. Here's a shot. Locks it down in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Icebreakers win it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed up ahead. Good stand-up hit. Gold has got the puck. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Puts him hard into the wall. Takes it from the right side. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Answered the call on that play. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Feeds the puck across to Bader. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Can't connect as it goes off a stick. From the neutral zone now. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Here they come on the attack. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
The Icebreakers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. There's a collision with some authority. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and
Więc
feel
jebiesz,
that coming,
kurwa,
couldn't
pała,
you, James?
kurwa, jebana.
And that was thunderous. That was a huge hit. Wagner's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Nighthawks have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Third time taking away, and he comes up big.
Golda's attempting to make her way back to the bench. I mean, she's been injured somewhere within this shift. You can see that she's laboring, but she really wants to stay on and finish the shift for her team.
Kurwa, debilami, kurwa.
There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Well, all smiles in the defensive zone tonight as they come up with a big shutout performance. And what can you say about the performance between the pipes?
Yeah, I mean, he was outstanding, wasn't he? I mean, I thought it was a defensive masterclass as well, so I think everyone deserves props for this win. But when you look at the goaltender and their body of work, he had to make some huge high-danger saves to keep the zero alive, and that's exactly what he did with this performance to earn that shutout.
Debiler, kurwa. Pierdolę, kurwa. Nie chcę mi się, kurwa, tam grać, kurwa. Podjebał, kurwa, ludzie. Co? Jeszcze raz. Chodził z tym. No, ale ja mogę. Nie mogę, ja mogę. Ale mnie to kurwa popie nie obchodzi, kurwa. Nie, żebyś kurwa obrażał kurwa brata, kurwa, kurwa, kurwa. Ja popie po prostu nie pozwolę, tak? Nie pozwolę. Nie pozwolę. Na to, żebyś kurwa chciał kurwa rzeczy kurwa. I na takie, kurwa na mnie o, nie. Dopiero odpaliłem. No to kurwa to mówię, ej, mówię, to nie wpierdalaj się kurwa tam bez, gdzie, nie ma kurwa problemu. Nie ma problemu. Nie ma sprawy. Ale co? No możesz to mówić, kurwa, to mów. Ja ci mówię, kurwa, jak masz wolę, kurwa, kaspa i tak dalej, nie? Ja ci nie spierdalam. Nie spierdalam się, kurwa, w twoją rodzinę. Ty, Ela, Kasper i Kola. Ja się nie spierdalam. Ale ty się właśnie spierdalasz, kurwa, w tym momencie, kurwa. No to się nie spierdalaj i nie słuchaj matuli, bo ona kurwa przykręca kurwa 3 po 3. Tyle. Nie słuchaj co ci matula gada, bo ona kurwa to co ci gada, nie. Słyszę. No. Po prostu przestań kurwa posłuchaj mnie. Przestań kurwa ingerować kurwa w swoje życie, zajmij się kurwa swoim życiem, kurwa, człowieku, no. Ogarnij się. Ogarnij się kurwa. Nie, bo kurwa w dupie jesteś kurwa. To co ci no, ej, to zamknij ryj kurwa podganki, mówiąc kurwa będę ty pół godziny kurwa nie chcesz, tak? Chcesz? Chcesz kurwa? Chcesz? Chcesz przyjechać? Chcesz przyjechać? Mam przyjechać? Nie. To tobie się skoczyło kurwa. Tobie się kurwa skoczyło, chłopie kurwa. Tego nie chcę. No. Daj, zamknij kurwa. Mówię ci, zamknij się. Ej, ej. Ja pierdolę, to żeś mnie kurwa bił? Żeś mnie kurwa bił? A, teraz kurwa wyciągasz kurwa, tak? Tak? Wyciągasz kurwa, tak? Weź sobie to, ty. Dobra. To jeszcze jest kurwa na policję kurwa, zamknę wtedy kurwa. Odpierdol się od Julii, mówię. Odpierdol się kurwa. Odpierdol się. Dobra. Zapraszam. Zapraszam kurwa. Teraz mówisz tak. Teraz tak mówisz kurwa. Odpaliłeś się? Ej, ja ci nie spierdałem kurwa, jak zrobiłeś kurwa Kasper i Nikolę, bo ci... A chuj cię obchodzi co? Wszędzie ja kurwa jest, człowiek. Ej, nie mów kurwa gnoju, kurwa, ej, nie gnoj kurwa, że widzę kurwa, ej, pamiętaj kurwa, bracić się kurwa nie. Dobra, 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 może nie wpierdolić, kurwa, nie to woda. Dobra kurwa, to będzie kurwa bądź kurwa. Ej, dobra, dawaj, dawaj, dawaj. Ej, chłopie, ale ty już kurwa, ej, ale ty rozumiesz, że to jest to. Nie.
No, Łukaszko, wiesz co, ja mu... Ty, ale... No, mów dalej, no. Mów dalej. Na. Ty, Łukasz. Na. No. No, nie. Wyłączyłeś się, czy języka brakło? Ale... Ej. Co ty pier... Skończyłeś? Na. Skończyłeś czy nie? Będziemy kurwa gnębić kurwa dziada. No ja wiem, no ja się rozumiem, nie? Dobra, ty... Dobrze. Nie będę teraz dzwonić, on jest kurwa, on już śpi i tak dalej, dzwoniłem do niego i nie odbiera. Ja to szanuję, wiesz? I powiem ci jedną rzecz, nie? To co wyście mi dali, nie? Na Eryka, nie? Ciuchy i tak dalej, rowery i tak dalej. To myślisz, że kurwa, ja ci nie powiedziałem kurwa, nie powiedziałem kurwa dziękuję? Nie pierdol kurwa głupot kurwa, co ty pierdolisz kurwa do mnie? Co ty mówisz kurwa? Co ty do mnie kurwa pierdolisz, chłopie? Nie, to ja ci coś mówię, wiesz? Wiesz, jak chcesz ze mną kurwa walczyć, ty będziesz walczył kurwa. Ale nie wygrasz kurwa tej wojny kurwa. Chłopie, ani wojny, ani kurwa niczego nie wygrasz. Nie wkurwiam z tym parówkami. Kurwa, mówię ci, nie wpierdalaj się kurwa do mnie, Eryka i Uli. Nie będziesz się wpierdalał kurwa. Nie ma żadnego prawa, rozumiesz to? Nie ma żadnego prawa. Nie masz żadnego prawa kurwa się wpierdalać kurwa. I odpierdol się. To, że jesteś kurwa chrzestnym kurwa nie sugeruje kurwa, że będziesz się wpierdalał kurwa w naszą rodzinę. Czaisz to? Czaisz to kurwa czy nie? Czaisz? No to kurwa obczaj, nara. No siema. Chłopie, kurwa. Jeszcze raz. Aha, ty, dzwoń kurwa na taksi. Gizela. Tak? Mówisz? Ale to nie, to się nie opłaca. No. Ty, a gadaj się z Łukaszem? Ty chłopie, to on kurwa od wczoraj do mnie pisuje kurwa jakieś SMS-y kurwa na czacie kurwa, jakieś parówki kurwa. Wiesz, ty chłopie, i on będzie mi teraz mówił, że ty przyjedziesz do mnie jutro i on przyjedzie do mnie jutro i mi wpierdolicie. Ja mówię, kurwa, zapraszam, kurwa, ja pierdolę. Ale nie. Tak? A dużo masz? Dużo masz? Aha, dużo masz? Ale pytam się, czy dużo masz? Mam już tego, piersiówki, kurwa, tak, więcej pół. Ale zrobimy miks taką, dobra. Będę za 20 minut będę, nie? Dobra, ty robię kurwa. Dobra, kurwa. Czekaj, kurwa. No. Ale ja przyjeżdżam kurwa w dresach, nie?